Did you know that 85 of over 40s make these carnivore mistakes? I did them too, and here's 5 mistakes I did over 40. Stick around to see how I fixed them and lost weight. I hit 44 and jumped into carnivore. Steaks, bacon, no excuses. But it backfired fast. Low energy, weight gain, total mess. I spent over a year tweaking this diet, studied what works past 40, and I cracked a 3-part formula that flipped the script. Today I'll walk you through the 5 mistakes that thank me, like ignoring electrolytes, and how I fixed them. We'll break it down step by step. First the energy killers, then the hunger traps, and finally the over 40 hacks. I start with killing the energy crash. Step 1. Killing the energy crash. Mistake 1 was thinking meat alone would carry me. Over 40, my energy didn't just dip, it crashed. I eat fatty ribeyes, feeling great for an hour, then slump, brain fog, needing naps, barely dragging through work. I blame age, but it was the diet. Here's how I fixed it. First, I added salt, half teaspoon daily, sometimes more. I feel sweat. Carnivore strips sodium fast, and over 40 you feel it harder, muscle cramps layering you. Second, I tracked electrolytes beyond salt. I'd sip bone broth, magnesium and potassium, hit different form of supplements, no stomach issues. And third, I dished coffee after a long while. I chugged it, masked the crash, but I spiked cortisol, wrecked my sleep and made my mornings hell. Mistake 2. Tied in, under-eating fat. I do lean, trimmed steak, no butter, thinking it kept me shredded. Wrong. Fat's your fuel over 40. Without it, I was running on fumes. I started adding tablespoon of ghee to every meal. Energy stabilized no more. This combo tripled my stamina in a week. Workouts went from 20 minutes to an hour there. But the next trap was, 2 is beating the hunger. When you beat the hunger with the traps that are in them. Mistake number 3 was the portion panic. I eat tiny meals, 6 ounces of beef, a metabolism slows, hit like a truck. Cravings for pizza, ice cream, stop. Second, I locked in 2 meals daily, noon and 6 p.m. No snacking. Consistency rewired my brain and hunger stopped. And third, I lean into organs. Liver once a week, maybe heart, macro like B12 and iron killed cravings cold. Mistake number 4 was a monotony. Same ribeye every day bored me to death. I stared at it, dreading the chew. So I mixed it up to keep me sane. Variety keep me sane, and sanity half the battle over 40. This worked, hunger vanished, and the scale started moving. 44 pounds didn't lie. I had eat a massive plate, feeling full, and still dropped weight. It's counterintuitive, but past 40, starving yourself backfires. Next up, the hacks that sealed it. Step 3, coming. Step 3, mastering the over 40 hacks. Mistake number 5 was ignoring recovery. Carnivore intense, high protein, 0 carb. It's a beast on your body over 40. I pushed through joint age, trash sleep, thinking grit would win. And I was wrong again. Because fix number 1, I prioritize sleep. 8 hours, no excuses. Carnivore rebuilds muscles, but only if you rest. I dimmed lights at 9 p.m, no screen, slept hit like a hammer. 2, it boosted digestion, keep joints loose and burn fat without stress. And that is something that kept me to the third thing, that was hydration with a twist. 3 liters daily, salt no plain. Over 40, dehydration sneaks up. Dry skin, stiffness, low energy. Solid water, fix it first. This trio, sleep, movement and water. Tied it all together. Energy soared, ages faded, and those 44 pounds gone for good. It's not just a diet, it's adapting. Carnivore to plus 44, I have wake up sharper, crushed my day and still having gas in the tank. Stick around, I'll show you how to start this today in the wrap up. These 5 mistakes, energy crashes, hunger traps, recovery flop, sank me over 40 on Carnivore. But this 3-part fix, killing crashes, beating hunger, mastering hacks, turned it around. I dropped 44 pounds in just 6 months, feeling 25 again. You can do it too. Start small, salt your meat, eat bigger, rest hard. I read a lot, tried different things and found a 3-part fix that changed everything. Now I feel better than I did in my 20s. Today I'll show you why starting carnivore diet over 40 is tough and how to make it work. We'll go through the 3 steps and it starts with step number 1, surviving the shock. When I stopped eating carbs, my body went crazy. I had aches, my brain felt fuzzy, and I was tired all the time, like a bad hangover that wouldn't go away. This happens because your body is used to carbs and suddenly they're gone. It's a shock, especially if you're over 40. Here's how I fix it. First, I added more salt to my food and I took magnesium pills at night. That helped me with the ages. Second, I didn't go all in right away. First week, I ate 2 meals with meat and kept some veggies. Then, slowly, I cut them out. Third, I drank a lot of water, way more than usual. This kept my body adjust without feeling so bad. It worked because my body got used to the change step by step. But the second week I didn't feel foggy anymore and I had more energy. If you're watching, try this. Add a little bit salt, go slow and drink more water. It makes it start easier. Next, we'll talk about how to handle the hunger that comes after. Step 2, beating the hunger traps. After the shock, I faced another problem, hunger, that wouldn't stop. When you're over 40, your body doesn't burn food as fast. So eating only meat can make you feel a little bit hungry if you don't do it right. And here's what I did. First, I ate more fat. I added bacon, butter, even beef fat to my meals until I felt full, not just done eating. And second, I stuck to a schedule. 2 big meals a day, no snacks. This taught my body to wait for food. Third, when I craved carbs, I didn't give in. Instead, I cooked a big fatty steak. It satisfied me without breaking the diet. This worked because fat keeps you full longer and sticking to a schedule stops random hunger. After 1 month, I lost 10 pounds without feeling starved. If you're trying carnivore, remember, eat more fat, stick to meal times and swap cravings for meat. It'll help you feel full and stay on track. Coming up, how to avoid getting bored and tired of the diet. Step 3, dodging the burnout. By the 3rd week I was going great, then I got bored and tired of eating the same thing. When you're over 40, it's not easy to lose motivation if things felt too samey. Here's how I fix it. First, I tried different kinds of meat. 1 day steak to the next liver and even tried heart. It kept things interesting. Second, I added spices. Salt is good, but also used cayenne pepper and garlic powder to make the meat taste different. Third, I kept track of my wins, not just weight loss, but how much energy I had and how well I slept. This helped me see the progress even when the scale didn't move. It worked because I didn't get bored and I felt excited to keep going. In 2 months, I lost 20 pounds and felt sharper than ever. If you are on the carnivore, try new meats, add spices, and track your energy. It'll keep you going strong. And if you want to learn more and master the carnivore diet in 2025, press this video, because here we go through the next step that you should do to avoid the missteps or the mistakes that you can do on the carnivore diet. Press this video and I'll see you over there.